Today, UBTB exams of May and June 2024 have been released, with 87% students performing very well, despite of the results of 34 students being cancelled due to malpractice.
It's now my singular honor to release the UBTB end of program May to June 2024 examinations result to the public for God and my country.
While releasing the examinations, Minister of Education and Sports, who is also the First Lady, Mama Janet Kataya Museveni, represented by the State Minister for Primary Education, Maurice Kaduchu, said that there are some technical vocational and education training institutions still operating without license. She has instructed Permanent Secretary and technical team inspecting the facilities in TVET training institutions to ensure that all unregistered and unlicensed institutions comply within 6 months.
I am informed that a few institutions have responded, and many of them are shying away due to questionable standards. I therefore, and on this note, instruct the Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Education and Sports and the responsible technical team to begin inspecting the facilities in TVET training institutions to ensure that all of them adhere to the registration and licensing requirements that is already established by the Ministry of Education and Sports within 6 months from today.
Minister Kataya says that failure to comply with the guidance given, the assessment center number should be withdrawn by UBTB.
Any training institution that does not comply with this guidance should have the assessment center number withdrawn by UBTB. And I want to emphasize, many TVET institutions are operating illegally without valid registration, without valid licenses. And in line with that, any institution that will not comply within the legal framework, we have already given directive to UBTB to withdraw the assessment center.
Furthermore, on the issue of the 34 students that were involved in the exam malpractice, Minister has directed for the cancellation of the results as requested by the UBTB board.
I have taken note of the 34 candidates whose results have been recommended by the board for cancellation due to involvement in examinations malpractices. I have also taken note of the fair hearing process given to the culprits to provide, as it is provided by the law in accordance with Section 9(3) of the UBTB regulations. I therefore agree with the recommendation of the board that the results of the affected 34 candidates be cancelled.
Executive Secretary UBTB, Onesmus Oyesije, highlighted about the performance of the students in the May and June examinations.
The numbers are small because these are candidates who were admitted during COVID, when the government advised on staggered admissions. 2, those who sat, 87% have passed very well and they will join the world of work. Then the 13% who are remaining will be allowed to sit when we next offer these examinations. Among those who sat and have passed, we had 84 students with special needs who were helped during the examinations, and these have also qualified.
Oyesije reviewed the need for increase of the budget line of the assessment and examinations of the board to effectively implement module and practical skills assessments as guided by TVET Policy 2019 and TVET reforms.
Additional funding is also needed to build the capacity of the assessors so that assessment is realigned to the needs of the world of work and advanced technology.
Julius Mumza, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.